The president also made a big deal of saying he inherited a mess. And he detailed the things that made up the mess. He inherited a mess at home. He inherited a mess abroad. Instability everywhere, but he was elected to fix it. He's starting to fix it. He's beginning to do everything he promised he would do on the campaign. They have many productive talks already underway in the area of foreign policy. They have had much more productivity than anybody knows right now because some of the stuff cannot be broadcast. Some of it has to be maintained in private. But he said that there is phenomenal success happening already, that his defense secretary submitting a plan to defeat ISIS, that ISIS has spread like cancer. He said ISIS is another mess that he has inherited, but that he promised to eliminate the problem and will. He said he's going to build and rebuild the military. He said there will not be a military in the world anywhere near as good as ours. He wants a strong military that he hopes he never has to use. And that is the perfect definition of deterrence. Left-wingers never understand. You tell them you want to build a brand new stealth bomber. That's just a machine of war. That's a weapon of war. It kills. No, we don't want to use it. Well, that's silly, then it's a waste of money. Why would you build a bomber? Do you want to? Because it's called deterrence. We build the mightiest military in the world. It sends a message. If you attack us, that's the end of you. You build these things for the safety of the American people. He kept going back to that everything he's doing is for the American people and then for the world secondarily. Folks, it was masterful, and I don't think it wasn't scripted. It was nothing that the president had to think long and hard about. He didn't have to make notes and memorize them and go out. It was improv. It was spontaneous. We had a caller in the last half hour who mentioned how good that was. It was the truth. When you've got the truth and when you're telling people the truth of what you really think, you don't have to remember it. It's in your heart. It's like anything else you believe. You don't need a cram course on what you believe. You don't really need advisors to tell you what you believe. You believe it. It's in your heart. It's in your mind. And you can easily explain it to people. You don't have to remember it. And that's who Donald Trump was today. And they came at him from